Hey!
It's time for another episode of Bourbon and BS, where we drink bourbon and we BS about a fun topic, and we've got a fun one for you guys today.
I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is.
Well, would you rather figure it out, or would you rather drink this whiskey?
Yes.
All right, so first, we're going to tell you about this whiskey right here in front of us. This is the Old Fitz VVS 11 year.
This is the 2025 Old Fitz VVS.
VVS. So we got this one at Kentucky Bourbon Fest. We're going to talk about it, tell you our thoughts on this bottle, and then we're going to dive into some hard-hitting questions of Would You Rather Whiskey Edition.
Uh-oh.
So it's going to be
She
fun.
knows the questions, I don't.
I know the questions, and some of them are very, very riveting. I really like them, and they're funny. So be sure to stay to the end, because you don't know what kind of chaos is about to erupt right here on The Average Drinker.
Yeah.
So let's get into this. Let's talk about this whiskey right here in front of us.
Okay. It's whiskey. Done.
It's bourbon. It's from Heaven Hill Distillery. Yeah. We picked it up at Kentucky Bourbon Fest.
Yep.
So we did say
people are waiting in lines for this bottle at outside the distillery all the time. There was it last year? Last year, the 13 VVS was just so freaking good. We never got a bottle of it. But we had the chance to buy the 11 year, so we picked up this 11 year.
Yep, we did wait in line. So
we did wait in line.
Go check out our video from Kentucky Bourbon Fest to see like our haul.
Yeah. Because
we talked about the bottles that we got there and how we got them and everything.
So let's give our thoughts on this one. Is it worth the $180, $200, whatever it is?
And all the hunting that you're gonna have to do.
Hunting and sitting in lines to get it. Is it really worth it? Let's find out.
On the nose, it smells freaking good. It's like an oaky, French vanilla oaky, like wood chair.
I think it smells good.
Not overly oaky. It's like a creamy oaky. That's kind of what it smells like.
I'm kind of curious what it smells like compared to like some of the other Old Fitz regulars that we have. Because the VVSs are special ones that were selected by Conor O'Driscoll to be part of the VVS, and these are usually distillery only.
This smells really good.
It smells good.
It does. I always find it fascinating.
I wish there were... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I just always find it fascinating, like, when you try something by itself and it smells good and it tastes good or whatever, but then you, like, try in a blind flight and you just are shocked. Or you try it in a different setting and you like it one way. It's just all, like, setting and mood dependent on whiskey. It really is.
I wish it's a little lacking on the nose for me. I wish it had a little bit more oak and kind of... And this is comparing it to what I remember the Old Fitz VVS 13 being like, which had kind of that dusty note to it. It was just so freaking good. Yeah. Where this is just kind of a muted.
Yeah.
It still smells good.
It's not crazy.
No.
Right? And it definitely doesn't burn the nose hairs. It kind of smells more like creamy, easy. It smells like something that's going to be easy to drink. Of course. Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm going to have to do an instant replay of that, because instead of going in my mouth, that literally went straight down my chin and not in my mouth. So
it's good.
I haven't even tried it yet.
It's a little sharp, I think. Kind of on the sides.
I like how it feels when it hits the roof of my mouth.
It's a little tingly, which I like.
The flavor on the roof of your mouth is on my mouth is like really nice. But it kind of...
Is it worth $180 to $200, whatever it is? I mean, if you're standing there in line, you're going to buy it, is really 100%. What it comes down to. But people are buying these on secondary for like $500 plus or something like that. Is it worth that? No. It's good.
It's good. It has creaminess. There's a little bit of cherry note in there. A little bit. Like a little creamy cherry, a light oak, not super oaky, not super rich. It's balanced, but it's nothing crazy. It kind of falls
a little bit flat on the finish.
I agree. I like the way it hits the roof of my mouth and like the mid palate. It's really good.
I think if this was $100 bottle, it'd be really, really good.
Honestly, I hate to say it, but like I think even $100 is
okay. That's fine. You're entitled to that opinion.
But I think that because I really like, there's so many really good single barrels out there.
Yeah, there are.
And when I compare them to like single barrels, or like even for example an Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Yep. An Elijah Craig Barrel Proof at $90 to $100, I feel like I still like that better than this.
Yeah, and the new Old Fitz 7-year is really good. I'm sure in a blind, because we did it in a blind with other Old Fitzes, and it didn't live up to the other ones.
Right.
It's not going to live up to this, but it is damn good.
No, I think this is really good. Now, I think if you're like looking for something that's like creamy, vanilla, softer, more delicate to enjoy, this would be it.
Yep.
If you're looking for something punchy, robust, that's like, because this is a weeded bourbon, and the Elijah Craig barrel proofs are obviously not weeded, and I think that does make a difference. This doesn't have a weeded funk in it to me.
No.
But
it's good.
I
It's
really
just,
do
it's
think
not,
it is good.
It's not $180, $200 good.
It's not exceptional.
Yeah.
It's really good though. But I think like if you try to think about it in the way of like Elijah Craig barrel proofs are generally 10 to 12 years old, and they have like that rich punchy flavor. Obviously they're 120 proof. I would love to taste this at 120 proof to see what that would taste like. So
well, you can. It's called larceny.
Larceny
but those are like
barrel
9
proofs.
years old.
True. Yeah, I'm just saying at this age, barrel proof, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
What if they
All right.
started making larcenies like that? That would be crazy.
What do you mean?
Like if they made
There are.
No, like 10 to 12-year-old larcenies.
I don't know how old they are.
I thought you just
I
said
think
they
they're
were
around,
9.
I think they're around 9.
Yeah, I would like to try it. Anyway, okay,
It's
now
enough
moving
about the
on.
whiskey. We're gonna get into the topic of this video.
I'm super
What is it? So you got a list of questions.
All right.
Would you rather?
Yes.
So are you gonna answer these two, or is it just for me?
Yeah, no, we'll both answer.
Okay.
We'll both answer because they're fun. And also in the comments, go ahead and leave your answer to each one as we ask it because it's super interesting and it's fun.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Are you ready to be on the hot seat?
It's a hot seat right now. There's a fire under my ass.
It's a hot seat because you're sitting in it.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so question number 1.
Okay.
Would you rather
Answer question number 2. Yes. No. Okay, sorry.
drink only Buffalo Trace products for a year or Heaven Hill products for a year?
Oh.
For me, it's easy.
Well, it depends. Do I get to choose anything from either lineup?
Okay.
Or does it have to be certain bottles?
No. Would you rather drink?
So could it involve BTAC?
Sure.
Well, then I'm going Buffalo Trace. If I have the choice of drinking BTAC all the time every day for a year, I'm going that way.
Now, if you couldn't drink VTAC every day for a year and you could only...
So if it's core lineup?
Oh. See, that could make it really different.
Core lineup, I would go Heaven Hill. But if it's the LEs and everything else, I'm going Buffalo Trace.
I think either way, I'm going Heaven Hill. No matter what.
It's fine.
Either way. Even if I could drink any of the best, greatest Heaven Hill products, like any line, anything from like anything, I would go Heaven Hill.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Because you have all the heritage, you have all the VVS.
Well, that's where you're going to the LE stuff versus the core
I know,
lineup.
and I'm saying I would prefer the Heaven Hill higher tier LE stuff over the Buffalo Trace.
I would get down on some George T. Stags and some WOWs and some Pappies. I'd just be like,
I mean, if I could get like Pappy 20 every day, sure.
Exactly. That's what I said.
I don't know. If we're just talking core lineup, Heaven Hill all day.
Yep, for me, for sure. Core lineup is Heaven Hill. But if it's LEs, I'm going Buffalo Trace.
All right. Now, moving on to question number 2. This is kind of funny.
Oh, geez.
Some of these are funny and some of them are stupid. And so the second one is, would you rather drink Fireball for a month or never drink whiskey for a year? So you couldn't drink any whiskey for an entire year. Or you could have a month where you drink Fireball and then you could go back to drinking.
So how much Fireball is it?
There's no specific thing. It's just,
So
I would say every day for a month.
But how much? Is that like 8 shots of it, or is that just like a sip of it?
I would say, let's say 1 ounce of Fireball every day for a month, or no whiskey for a year.
I would do the 1 ounce Fireball.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that's why I had to ask how much. If it's like a half a bottle every day, different story.
Ew.
If it's just like a sip or like a 1 ounce thing, yeah, there you go.
We'll just go with 1 ounce
There you
of
go. I'm doing
Fireball every
Fireball.
day for a month, then you could go back to drinking whiskey.
I'm going with Fireball.
What about you guys?
I'm going with Fireball.
All right, number 3. Would you rather own 1 unicorn bottle or have unlimited access to daily store picks?
1 unicorn bottle. Ooh.
We're talking.
I'm sorry I keep throwing it depends. I'm an engineer, so it's... So...
Let's
Can you
talk
repeat
about.
that? What's the...
Let's just say the most epic unicorn bottle that you could ever find.
Okay.
Like, you could own that bottle, or And so, or you could have unlimited access to daily store picks.
I would probably do the unicorn bottle. And the reason I say that is because I could get myself like a Michter's 20 or 25 or something like that. And I could have that here and there. But there's also a lot of really good just regular releases that would take the place of those store picks for me. So I would do the unicorn bottle.
See, for me, I don't know.
Because like this isn't a store pick and it's good. ECVPs are not a store pick. They're good. Wild Turkey Rare Breed, not a store pick. It's good.
Yeah, I mean, I think if we change that to be single barrels, so maybe just single barrels from any brand, from any store, it could be store brand.
I would still go with that unicorn because then there's still a lot of really good non-single barrels out there.
Yeah.
ECVP's not a single barrel.
True.
Rare Breed, not a single barrel. I can still drink those.
Yeah.
So I'm going the unicorn.
Yeah, I think I would go the unicorn too. I mean, if I could get like a Michter's 20, that would be.
There's a lot of really good single barrels, but I'm going that unicorn because I'm not going to get a chance to get it any other time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other good stuff to drink.
I agree. 100%. Okay. Number 4. This one's funny. Not funny, it's kind of dumb. Would you rather have your own whiskey brand or be a full-time whiskey YouTuber with 1 million subscribers?
1 million subscribers?
Yes. So you could be full-time with YouTube, you have 1 million subscribers, or you have your own whiskey brand.
Okay. Sorry again. How big of a brand?
It just your own brand.
Well, I could have my own brand and it makes no money. Where if I have 1 million subs on YouTube, it means I'm making some good money. So I'm going the million YouTube.
I'm going million YouTube because I think having your own brand is very, very difficult in this market.
So is the YouTube.
It's extremely difficult. Yeah. I mean, I think both are difficult, but if we had 1 million, then we could actually have our own brand at some point.
Yeah, I'm going the million.
I'm going
because that means you're getting tons of views on videos. You're able to do a lot of stuff.
You could do a lot of what you want.
I'm going the million.
Million. If we had 1 million, oh my gosh, if we had 100,000, I would. Yeah. I would even settle for 100,000. I would. Okay. Would you rather? So this is number 5.
Maybe one of these I won't say. It depends.
You
gotta phrase the question correctly, and then I won't say it.
I honestly should have just said you have to answer the first thought that comes to mind. You can't do it. It depends. You literally just have to answer. Okay. I should have done that to you.
Okay.
But that's fine, because when I started to think,
you know how my mind thinks, so
I know, and I changed. Like when I first read them, I gave an instant answer, like in my head. Okay. But then I was like, oh well, blah blah blah.
Next.
All right. Would you rather take a shot of Malort every time you say notes of caramel, or do a push-up for every vanilla? So like if you said vanilla.
Push-up. See, I didn't have to say it. It depends on that one. That was clear and concise to me.
I mean, which one do you think you say more? Caramel
I'd probably
or
say
vanilla?
both about the same.
Yeah.
But I freaking hate Malort, and I'd rather do a push-up. I just don't, like, I might say, I don't even know if I've said that word vanilla once in this video. So it means I'm not doing push-up.
I definitely have said it. I said vanilla.
So
I think I definitely.
Yeah, I would do the push-up.
I would definitely do the push-up. I mean, I don't really care. Malort is whatever.
I'm not taking a shot of Malort.
It doesn't bother me that much, but I would much rather do a push-up, to be honest with you.
I'm not doing that.
But also, like, vanilla and caramel are prominent flavors in most whiskey.
Bourbon.
In most bourbon, 100%. 100%.
Yep.
So it's hard not to. All right, next question. Number 6. Would you rather never drink barrel proof again or never drink single barrels again?
Okay, this is one I'm going to tweak a little bit, or I'm going to play the game.
No, you can't manipulate the system.
Yes, I can manipulate the system.
No, you can't manipulate the system.
So I would rather never drink barrel proof again. Well, because single barrels can be barrel proof. So I would rather never drink barrel proof again because technically you could pour that barrel proof in a glass and add a little bit of water to it, and then it's not barrel proof.
And honestly, most
playing the game.
Aren't all single barrels barrel proof?
No, like Eagle Rare single barrels. Those aren't barrel proof.
True. They
Russell's,
can be oh,
Russell's
that's true.
Reserve
They can water. They can water.
Exactly.
They can water.
That's what I'm saying.
Down.
I can still buy a barrel proof thing, pour it in my glass, throw a little bit of water in it, and then it's not barrel proof anymore. So I'd rather not do barrel proof, but I didn't say I can't buy them.
All right. I don't really have an answer there. I would,
There's my playing the game on the system.
well, also, I think that question is kind of like, you could technically say, okay, I'll say no barrel proof ever again, and then go with single barrels. But single barrels are
That's why I said
are
that.
barrel proof.
Not
so
all of
like,
them.
but many of them are barrel proof. So, just saying.
No
Alright.
barrel proof for me.
All right, yeah, I'm going no barrel proof just because you could still get, and many single barrels
Yep.
are barrel proof. So, all right. Would you rather have a perfect palate but no sense of smell, or a great nose but can't taste finish?
Oh shit, that's a difficult one.
You have to think about
Because the nose does so much with flavor.
Yeah, you smell before you taste. And if you don't smell, then you can't taste. Like, you can't.
I don't know on that one. That's a tough one. Would you rather, what was that? I'm trying not to read the last one. Would you rather have a perfect palate but no sense of smell, or great nose but can't taste finish?
I would rather have a great nose but can't taste the finish.
I
because
think
you
that's
can
what I
still
would rather
taste it.
have.
You could still taste it,
yeah.
but you can't taste the finish.
Because
Like,
it'd be like when we had the Rona and we couldn't taste anything. Like, that was horrible.
for a month without being able to taste it
Yeah.
was like, for me, yeah, mine went on for like a month. I agree. I'm right there with you. Now, moving on.
Not being able to taste finish doesn't mean you can't taste the other parts.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But-
so the perfect nose and not be able to taste the finish.
But if you had a perfect palate, but you couldn't smell it,
Yeah.
you wouldn't actually have a perfect palate. Because if you can't smell something, you can't taste it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's a crazy one right there.
It is. That's what I thought.
That's a brain buster.
All right, we're on to the last one. And
Okay, what we got?
This pour is really good, by the way.
It's good.
It's not crazy. It's
Yeah.
good. Okay. Would you rather drink dusty bourbons only,
Ooh.
or drink new craft distilleries only for 1 year? So
Dusty. Done.
100%.
Done. That's an easy one. Dusty.
Agreed. I thought that was a really interesting one though, because I think some people would go craft.
Oh no, I'm going
Some people
Dusty.
don't like it. I love Dusties. If I could only have Dusties for a year and I had access to Dusties for a year, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Yes, it would.
All right.
That's the, what do we have, 7?
8.
8? That was our 8 questions
8.
of Would You Rather.
Let us know your answers to these. Let us know, like, if you have any fun Would You Rathers, because we might do a live stream. I think it would be really fun to do
We just gotta have a bunch of questions.
a rapid fire Would You Rather live stream where we just kind of talk through like 5 at a time. But it's interesting because, like, there's so many different ways you could approach the answers.
That's why I had to clarify things, and
It's fun.
I'm very technical on things. I want the clarification on stuff.
And I'm just like,
Yeah.
head in the clouds.
And figuring out how to cheat the system.
Yeah.
That's that's how I did it.
He did. All right, so let us know your questions in the comments, and we might bring them up during a live stream soon, very soon. So please do that. And thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and we'll see you right back here next time on The Average Drinker. I'm Dara.
I'm Old Fitzgerald.
What?
I mean, I'm Bill. I was drinking Old Fitzgerald.
Oh my gosh. Have a great day, guys. Thanks so much.